Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and today is kind of a twofer. So it is off the board with Pineapple Papers today, where we take something from our Pinterest board and use it as inspiration for our layout. And then I am also doing Christy's 30 days of sketches. And I'm cheating. I'm totally cheating because Christy has a Pinterest board that we are all a part of for 30 days of sketches. So that's where all of our 30 days of sketches come from. And so I'm totally using our sketch today from Heather Waldron. And yeah, so I'm cheating. I'm so sorry. It's not something super cool like kitchen tile or beautiful Tahiti water or something. It's just a sketch, but I hope you still enjoy it. So I think this is a very interesting sketch. So I initially looked at it and I was like, what am I going to do with this? So the first thing with this sketch to me is the fact that there is a landscape photo and a portrait photo. So I do struggle with those, and that was one of the challenges this month for our Secret Not Secret Kit Club was to actually use two photos of different sizes, which sometimes is rough. Different sizes, different orientations. So this sketch totally helped me. Now, I wasn't feeling the circles. I don't know what it is with me this month, but I am avoiding the circles. So I have this beautiful paper from She's Magic that I made an awesome layout, or at least I feel like it's an awesome layout, with a rainbow and some sequins a couple days ago. And so I had a little bit of it left. And so I decided to pull and cut two of the bigger strips to kind of represent at least a little bit of that circle idea on the top. So you have some of that arches. So I just cut them down. I distressed them with my distress ink. And then I am using my scraps from my How to Kill a Kit with Style. And just made a couple of different layers. So I'm not, my layering is definitely different. So these are two pictures of my daughter at her dance convention, and she ended up winning a scholarship from the musical theater teacher, which is pretty impressive because we are from a very small town, and there's tons of amazing dancers from all around the state. So she was super excited. So they have like a little area where you can take pictures. So that's what this is. And I thought that this piece of ephemera from the BU collection from Pink Fresh was just perfect. It says, "Don't trade your authenticity for approval." Because these girls do struggle a little bit at these big competitions because, you know, there's so much competition out there. And we are just taking these girls there to go and have fun. And they do. They have a great time. So as far as my embellishing goes, I used a few stickers from the Cocoa Vanilla Sunshine something. I used Best Day Ever and some hearts. And then that arrow to point at her scholarship. And I don't usually embellish a photo, but I just kind of thought it would be fun. So I have just a few of these gold thickers left, and I get them all on this page, kind of in three areas, and I put the little shine marks coming off of my daughter like she's shining, because she is. And then I dug into the She's Magic sticker sheet, and I originally put the floral cluster on top instead of on the bottom where it is in the sketch, but I am going to switch that out for one of these. So they have these fun like post-its, not post-its, postage stamps. And so I do a little bit in a cluster down in the lower right hand corner, as well as a tiny word sticker that says stay tuned. And then I embellished that photo some more and added a sticker that says you are my everything. And this is where I decide I want to pull in this floral instead of the other. I couldn't do them both. They were too different. Like one is very matte, and these stickers have like a really like iridescent shine to them. So I felt like there was still a weird gap up there that needed to be filled. So there were 3 more stamps. And so they have birds on them, which I really doesn't mean too much, but it's up there. They're like flying in the rainbow because that's how things are going on this notebook paper today. So that kind of fills in that weird gap for me. And then I do put a little like tab at the top of the photo that I'm going to add the date. I realize I've actually done my journaling but forgot to put the date up there, so I am going to have to do that before I put it away. So not too bad. I'm good with the fact that there is at least journaling on this page. So I felt like that sticker looked a little weird, like hanging off. So I added this rainbow sticker, and then I'm going to swap around a couple of these hearts. So it seemed a little weird to me that all of this stuff from the Cocoa Vanilla sticker sheet was up at the top and everything else was the She's Magic. So I moved the hearts around so that they kind of sprinkle all over, and I feel like then they feel more incorporated. Let's see, what else do I do? I'm looking at, I guess I don't really do anything else. That little blue gem was hanging out there, so I decided to stick that on. Now, after I turned the camera off, I found this piece that says "Love This" from Colorcast Designs, and it fits perfect down there in the bottom. So that is going to be my title. You can see it right there. And then I did have to add another sticker to the bottom where my journaling was because I spelled class wrong. But only you know that, and now there's jewels down there. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.